One of the games that I really enjoyed whenever I was growing up was Kingdom Hearts, which was a collaborative video game made by Disney and Square Enix to form a sort of weird mishmash fantasy RPG. And I grew up enjoying this game, and I got to enjoy some of those memories watching another YouTuber play it today. So, some good things right there. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where we try to seek the good. I hope all of you are having a nice day, and today I'm going to talk about the 3 good things that happened in my day to make my day just a little bit better. So the first thing I want to start off with is whenever I was growing up, one of the video game franchises that really meant a lot to me and just like left a big impression on me was Kingdom Hearts, which if you guys aren't aware is a collaboration between Square Enix and Disney to make a fantasy RPG game involving Disney characters. And if you don't know what Square Enix is, think Final Fantasy. And what sounds like it would be a really weird combination honestly worked out real well because it spawned so many games since it first came out. I can't even count them all off the top of my head, there's that many games. But it made a strong impression on me when I was growing up because I both liked Disney movies and I liked to watch my dad play Final Fantasy games. And I even got to play some Kingdom Hearts myself whenever the first game came out. And I love the story, I love the franchise. And the reason why this is important for me today is because one of the YouTubers that I watch, DeeBeeGeek, likes to play some games for the first time ever and then upload those videos onto his channel. He usually streams it, but I'm not really about streaming, so I just usually watch the YouTube videos and it has highlights of it, and he started playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. And I've been getting into the meat of that, and watching it has been so nostalgic because I'm getting to relive my first experiences playing Kingdom Hearts through this guy, and it's been pretty great. I can see him making some mistakes that I was like, I used to make that mistake too, or see him figure some things out. I was like, there you go. And it's been fun to watch, and it's been a nice stroll through memory lane. So there's some good things right there. Another good thing that's happened is I got to have some extra time in the car when driving to and from a out of town clinic. That was mostly because there was a miscommunication between our clinic and the out-of-town clinic, so we ended up having to cancel our out-of-town clinic because we weren't actually supposed to be there according to that clinic. So I got to drive to and back, and there are some bad things associated. Don't get me wrong, it's not all rainbows and sunshine, but at least I got to listen to a lot of music on the radio, and that left me alone with a lot of my thoughts to really just think things out and just like process some things, and I always value that time, so it's some good things right there. Gotta take away what you can, right? A third good thing that happened is more towards the end of the day, I started trying to cook again, and trying to carry over that energy I had from yesterday when I made possibly my best curry dish to this point. I thought I was going to try something with macaroni and cheese, and while macaroni and cheese is one of my favorite dishes ever, it's one of those things where I've only just like cooked using the Velveeta box and maybe add some spices to it, maybe add some protein to it, just to like mess around with it, but I've never really experimented too much. But the energy from yesterday kind of carried over, and I tried to get a bit cute with it. I got the noodles ready, I put it over to a cast iron skillet, put in some milk, some cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, some spices, and tried to make it that way. It turned out alright. I think I may have overspiced it because it came out a bit grainy, and it tasted okay. But I tried something new, and it kind of worked out, and I have something to build up on now, so good things right there. Then finally, the compliment of the day goes to a woman in a wheelchair that had on, I forget what it was. I believe it was a necklace, an interesting necklace. Yes, it was a necklace that looked like a birthstone of some sort. Kind of had an amber color to it, but it wasn't an amber birthstone. Anyways, I was floating around whenever I got back to the clinic, and I brought her back to see of the doctors. We're going through the usual spiel. I go and give her a compliment on the necklace, which has that gemstone in the center, and it has some sterling silver around the side for a nice design. Definitely stands out with her outfit, and she thanked me for it. We kind of talked about what the gemstone may have been. We talked about amber, topaz, something else. We weren't really too sure in the end, but apparently she got this gemstone whenever they were working on an archaeological site, and they happened to dig it up, and she decided to keep it, not really knowing how much that gemstone was worth, and made it into a necklace. So she gets to enjoy wearing it today, and it was a pretty interesting story. So good things right there. I definitely enjoyed that story and definitely enjoyed talking to her about it. And that would do it for all the good things that have happened to me today. So just kind of summarize things a bit. The first good thing that happened is I have been reliving my Kingdom Hearts memories through this YouTuber, DeeBeeGeek. And it's been real nice. It's been a nice stroll through memory lane, so I've enjoyed that. The second good thing that happened is, even though my out-of-town clinic was canceled when I had gotten up there, I enjoyed some time to myself on the car ride back, just with my thoughts and the radio music, and I always value that time, so some more good things right there. Third good thing that happened is I tried to carry over the energy from yesterday and experiment with macaroni and cheese today, kind of make it a bit more gourmet instead of just like coming from the box. And while I did learn a lot from it, it didn't quite turn out how I wanted, but I enjoyed the learning experience, so good things right there. And then finally, the last good, the compliment of the day goes to a woman that had on a very interesting necklace, had on a gemstone of some sort with sterling silver, and she got that up from digging it up at an archaeological site. And that'll do it for the video today. So if you guys had something interesting that happened, or something interesting or good that happened in your day, please feel free to share it down in the comments below, so we can continue to share the good things that happen all around us. And if you don't feel comfortable with that, that's okay. I hope you'll consider taking something positive away from these videos to make your day just a little bit better. Also, if you like the video or like any of the content on the channel, I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing at some point, just so you can keep up with future good things that happen. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you continue to have a nice day, and this has been Seek the Good. Goodbye!